relationship. And I feel here that this person may almost be like romanticizing a situation like that. Okay. So I think my camera just died. It's going to start going into a second one. So basically what I just said is I feel that this person, if it cut it off, I feel that this person with this Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups may be somebody who, like, they'll romanticize that that sexual energy, and like it's almost as if they come to you with an energy where it's like they think that that can hold it together, where it can't, really. It can't. Now, in reverse, this talks about apologies not being given. It talks about somebody who stretches the truth. It talks about somebody who kind of stretches emotional truths, you know. They kind of recognize the chinks in your armor and they get in there as far as the emotions go. There's somebody who's an exaggerator, you know, so I would just be careful, especially considering this guy's popping up with the Knight of Swords. This is not well thought. This is very impulsive energy. And I do want to mention for that Page of Cups in reverse or upright, whatever, you have here on the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups in reverse, Cancer. So, you know, recognizing that there was a heavy connection, a deep bond, but also recognizing that, hey, sometimes connections and deep bonds die. Like sometimes they don't have to withstand the tests of time. Like sometimes we can let them go. And that's healthy, you know, that's healthy. Show me the Devil in reverse. Yeah. By walking away from that, you choose a completely different path. Here, this person wants to come back to you, or you want to come back to them, either way. And you may also be struggling in consideration to like the passion, the romance, the energy, the sparks, you know, that ooh feeling that you had with this person or them with you. But like I feel here, it's like releasing that devil energy, releasing that obsessive energy, because the obsession is toxic. It doesn't help you. It doesn't heal you. It was there to help you. It was there for you to recognize what works and what doesn't work, how you're to be treated and not to be treated. But if you go back into a situation of that nature, you're entitled to it, but like you are, it's at your own will, you know? So I just say, Cancer, you know, be careful about that, just because I really think it's important to not romanticize certain things. I feel like I mentioned this in a couple of your past readings, and it was more so towards the King of Pentacles as well. Like, don't be ready to engage in a situation or stay in a situation that's shitty for comfort's sake, for financial stability, for stuff of that nature. Like here, I'm saying don't be willing to go and re-engage in a situation because you felt a heavy level of passion that you may have not felt with anybody before. And, you know, if somebody just drops you and leaves you, there's no closure. And so it's like all you have to go on is that passion, that feeling, that cord being connected, but then it gets ripped away. And then it's like, what the fuck? And so this person sails back into town and it's like, oh, my heartstrings are open again. Everything's activated, you know, but is it? Or have you learned? Can you disconnect from this person? Can you let go and release that energy? It takes a very strong person to do that. It takes a very strong person to recognize what doesn't work for them any longer, you know? But yeah, this is about choosing pathways, making decisions. Which way do you want to go? What direction do you want to go in, Cancer? The world is your oyster. Got the world in your hand. Show me the Empress in reverse. Empress in reverse. Yeah. Okay, so here again, this guy just really wants to come out today. It's like the 4th time he's popped up at the bottom of the deck, and now he's out. So the 4 of Pentacles, this is basically holding off. If you recognize that this is backsliding, you're not entering into it. You're not budging. You know, you have to basically build a very strong sense of your own moral code. You have to build a strong sense of self. Know thyself. That's like rule number 1 in life, of many rules, but it's a big one. Know thyself. You know, So you're not re-engaging in things that are toxic, that are going to hurt you, that are going to cause you to unravel the progress that you've done emotionally, financially, you know, just in your own mind. Like, don't unravel your progress. This talks about shutting off, shutting people out, not wanting to engage. It talks about not letting anything in, not letting anything out. You know, I would say be careful about grudge holding here, but also, like, you know, the person was there for a reason. They taught you a lot of things. If it was incredibly painful, good, because what that does is it teaches you how to be stronger in yourself, you know. We can often want to be seen as victims or like feel like victims, you know. How could they? This is terrible. But like, was it? Like, really? Didn't it make you stronger? Don't you now know what you don't want? Like, really? So, yeah, show me the Hermit. You have it now flying upright with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Look at this situation. This is a deep look. He's got his lantern out. He's got his staff of wisdom. Look at the situation for what it has been. Yes, deep connections and love. But does this truly nurture it? Does it truly? If it does, maybe step back into it. I'm not feeling that it does, though. And what I am feeling here is that this is on your mind. The real love. Real love. Looking into what it is that you've experienced and recognizing that there may have been love there, but knowing that there's more love, better love, love that doesn't like intentionally hurt you or leave you feeling like shit. Looking into your options. Looking into your options, Cancer. So, I'm going to cut it out here. I'm going to do one oracle. Sorry, I keep like hacking. It's disgusting. I'm going to be using the Nocturna Oracle deck. I love this. Got it for my birthday the other day. Good deck. Hand painted. I love it. I don't know the cards yet, but I'm going to read it out of the book. I just wanted to do this for you because each sign is getting a Nocturna. Show me for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me Cancer energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Cancer. So you got Hyena. I have never read this card. I don't know what it's about. Let's find out. Okay, so Hyena. Let's see what's up here, Cancer. While hyenas have a bad reputation in pop culture and literature, this card focuses on the social groups of these interesting beasts. Hyenas live in large groups consisting of up to 80 individuals, and families are fairly tight-knit, with cubs even able to identify relatives as far as their great-aunt. Their societies are matriarchal, with females being higher ranking than males. Convene with your home, be it your family or a close group of friends, for they are the ones that will always have your back. I think I just already said that in the beginning of this video. So that's what I have to say here, Cancer. I hope that this reading was helpful for you. And if it was, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, I will be back in April for your next reading. And if you feel like donating to my channel, feel free to. The link is in the description box below. And I will see you guys soon. I hope things are well. Take care, Cancer. Bye-bye.